Engineering 305, problem 5.43. Don't watch this video. That's all I'm going to tell you. What this video is I'm solving this problem with an alternate view. You can already see I got marks on this from my last solution attempt. But I said in class one of the great things about Calvin is that we developed our own set of ways. As students, we could develop our own set of ways to solve problems. And we could be creative, and we could more so than when you got to just follow a cookbook. Now, I'm teaching you a cookbook because the method works really well. But here's another method to think about, maybe, if you watch the video, even though I've told you not to. Here's the problem. You already know the problem because you watched the other video for how to solve it properly. Now I'll show you how to solve it improperly. Think about what's going to take place in the system. The first thing that's going to happen is when I put the load on, as I ramp up the load, the steel is going to start to deflect. A is going to start to deflect, and it's going to close the gap. Well, what is the force required to close the gap? I know that because I know delta, oh, that's not the right color for that. Delta is equal to PL over AE. And my delta is 0.015 inches. So now I can go through and I can solve what's the force that's going to close the gap. So you run through that, you reorganize the equation, and you get the load is 7,812 pounds. Well, I know how much load is remaining. Now I've got 95 kips. So the load on the 2 is 95 kips. And so minus 7812 equals, what is it, 88, 87. I can come back with a number there. And then I'm going to apply that to a problem where I don't have to deal with the gap, where I've simply got the forces being shared, but now maybe it's an easier problem. It's a different way to think about it. I don't know. I got rid of the gap. That works because I'm using linear superposition. All of this is in the linear range for the material, and so that I can add the deflection of one to the other and it still fits. And it's a different way to look at the problem. I don't know. I hope you're doing well. Don't worry, there's more to come.